With the presidential election just around the corner, people all around the country are talking about the importance of voting. Cronkite News reporter Rachel Phillips looks at how Arizona football players are using their voice.
The intersection of politics and sport has become increasingly prevalent over the past few years. Its most recent instance came last week when NAU linebacker Tristan Vance was spotlighted in a Biden ad.
I trust Joe Biden to do that.
Vance felt obligated to take the rare opportunity on a global scale and use his voice as both a black man and student athlete.
Just being able to share the stories, I believe it's a form of education. It's a form of providing insight and information to people who don't know. And that's just that's a first step, I believe, in beginning to bridge the gap.
When athletes use their platform to talk about social justice or politics, it's often met with repercussions. But the lumberjack recognized the significance of making a statement off the field and hopes his fellow athletes will do the same.
It's not just about, the backlash you can receive or, you towing that line. It's you being able to be a voice for the thousands, because not every voice can be heard. So if you have the opportunity, go ahead and share it.
With the narrative on athletes speaking out gradually shifting, ASU quarterback Jaden Daniels knows the gravity his input can have.
People might not see it. They sometimes take for granted what the student athlete says. So they see a lot of student athletes voicing their opinions and supporting each other. And then I feel like there's going to be no reason but to force them to change.
The change Daniels hopes to see: social injustice and police brutality.
There's a lot of things that are still getting let by when it's not okay. Just me being a African-American world, I feel like me and other student athletes are black shouldn't be scared to walk outside with their hood on.
Come Tuesday, Vance, Daniels, and Arizona quarterback Grant Gunnell will be swapping this for this so that their voice is heard. And they're encouraging everyone else to do the same.
You're voting on your future when you vote. So I feel like that's important for everyone to do, not just athletes, for students, for the community to vote. And, you're deciding on what you want this country to be.
The support Vance has received could be the start of athletes being viewed as more than just the number on their back. And for those who just want players to stick to sports,
they devalue your life experiences beyond that field of play. I don't feel like they're truly your fans.
Vance isn't letting the change end with his vote. He recently helped start an organization at NAU called Athletes for Social Alliance, which offers professional support for the school's athletic community. In the Broadcast Centre, Rachel Phillips, Cronkite News.